Hey guys, what's up? It's Dan Valamont here with Fanatic Wrestling and BJJ Fanatics. And today, once again, we are out just outside State College, Pennsylvania, outside Penn State University. And I am joined with four-time NCAA champion, Starocci. And today we just filmed a new instructional. Filmed a couple of them while I'm out here. So while you guys are watching this, keep in mind that a video on top work might be out. But today we worked on one on hand fighting, setups, and then getting to some finishes. I was really impressed with the hand fighting. It's something that's kind of difficult to teach, I would say, but once you get in there, there's a lot of really practical steps you can take to move your opponent, set up angles, and be able to get to your shots. And Carter did a really good job of getting to a lot of that stuff today. So make sure you guys are staying out on the lookout for that video if it's not out yet. But in the meantime, let's get a little preview of what to expect from this upcoming video. Carter?
Yeah, so one of the main things that I use a lot and I kind of developed was kind of the past year and a half is really open up my hand fighting and get to my underhook. So a key things too when I'm getting my underhook, my opponent's collar tying right here. I'm going to dip my shoulder and I'm shooting my underhook. I'm shooting it straight on, like shooting uppercut. And once I get in here, now I'm going to put pressure on him. And once he pressures back, I'm throwing his head underneath my chest, right? And then now I'm going to have him turn away a little bit. And as he's coming back up, right, I'm going to let him, and at the same time he's coming back up, this back leg, I'm going to shoot it across his back leg. I'm going to collect both legs, and I'm going to bring him down right here. And I'm really thinking about is bringing his legs together, and it's a pretty easy finish almost every time.
And one thing, guys, too, that he mentioned there, that was a really key thing that I recognized throughout the video is the whole idea of keeping my head trapped when he has that underhook. If my head's up, it changes things quite a bit there, but he's getting my head down low, just putting a lot of pressure on my low back, makes me really want to stand up straight, which allows you to get to this technique. Yeah. And then also, Carter, so I see, even for maybe somebody like myself that has pretty short arms, what if you're attacking this and you're trying to get to that leg, what if the guy steps away, or you just can't quite reach that leg? What are you going to?
Yeah, so that's actually even a really good question. So once I get here, I put pressure, right? I get his head underneath, right? And then, like we said, if some guys don't have the long arms, or even as he's coming up and he's kind of pulling that leg away, that's fine. He has his good whizzer. So now I'm going to throw this hand, right? I'm going to palm the inside of his ear. I want my arm to go straight, right here. And when I go straight, I want to have my shoulder blade towards the ground, right here. And I'm going to bring my head low. And then now I'm just attacking this foot right here, and I'm going to walk him down just like this. And that's a really good question, because that's usually what ends up happening. And then once you really make that snake position on his head, have your arm go straight and turn your shoulder, it puts a lot of pressure, and it actually makes the takedown quite easier.
Yeah, and you might not be able to tell in the video, but when he's extending that arm and turning my head away, it really takes the power away from my whizzer, puts a lot of pressure on my shoulder, and ultimately I have to let go of it. And so, I mean, if the guy isn't whizzering very hard, the takedown's obviously a lot easier. A better wrestler is going to be fighting that whizzer in. So when he's extending that arm, it makes me turn my head away from him, which again, puts a lot of pressure on my shoulder, takes away the power of that whizzer, allows him to finish that shot. So, thanks a lot, Carter. Guys, stay on the lookout for this video. Like I said, if it's not out yet, it will be out soon. Stay on the lookout for the other video on this position for on top work. A lot of good breakdowns, turns, pinning combinations, a lot of really good stuff there. And also, make sure you're checking out our stores, fanaticwrestling.com, bjjfanatics.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel where you're seeing this video. Lots of good free content there for you guys to check out. And then again, as always, make sure you're following us on social media, like our Facebook page, join the Facebook group, Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Thanks again for watching, guys. See you again soon.